This is the WKBN High School Football Game of the Week pregame show, sponsored by Churchill Counseling and TP Tools and Equipment.
No one takes a break tonight. We get after them for 4 quarters. You take what you want. It's your time. Go get it done, baby. Come on.
We have reached week 12 of the high school football season. The postseason resumes with an all-local matchup as West Branch battles Poland in the WKBN High School Football Game of the Week. I'm Chad Krispinski alongside Ryan Allison. It is a premier matchup in Division 4.
Yeah, it's a battle of two teams loaded with winning tradition. In fact, they're the only public schools in Mahoning County to win a state title. The Warriors won it all in 1994, while Poland did the same in '99. But only one will advance here in week number 12.
That is true. Let's take a look at tonight's matchup notes. This is the 16th all-time meeting between these two. Poland leads the way in that series.
Bulldogs have won 10 of the last 15 all-time meetings with the Warriors, but it's been a while since they've played. The last time Poland and West Branch met up on the football field all the way back in 1987. Poland won that meeting 13-7 in overtime.
Last week, Poland hit the road to meet Navarre Fairless, and the Bulldogs cruised in week 11. Poland rolling 35-14, piling up 473 yards of total offense.
Yeah, senior quarterback Jack Fulton rushed for 171 yards and 2 touchdowns. He also threw for 166 and added 2 more touchdown passes in that victory.
Let's take a closer look at Poland. The Bulldogs have posted a record of 8-3 heading into this week's action.
Poland's won 6 in a row. The Bulldogs are averaging more than 31 points per game and allowing just under 18 points per contest.
And those Bulldogs led by the aforementioned senior standout quarterback Jack Fulton.
Yeah, he's a dual-threat quarterback that is blessed with talent, according to head coach Tom Pavlansky. Fulton is a tough kid who has had a monster season. He's widely believed to be the first player in school history to have both passed and rushed for over 1,000 yards in a single season.
Fulton says he loves to spread the ball around to all of his playmakers, and his athleticism helps him turn a potentially bad play into a positive one. He says he models his game after Lamar Jackson of the Baltimore Ravens.
He makes good reads. He doesn't throw the ball up, and he's got dangerous feet. So, you know, it's kind of like we'll contain him, let him throw, put some pressure on him, then he's going to, you know, maybe break contain and use his feet. So, got to be careful.
I feel like he moves around really well in the pocket. He has a good pocket presence, and I feel like that helps him throw the ball a little better, run around a little better.
When we come back, we'll turn our attention to West Branch. The Warriors sport one of the most explosive offenses in the entire valley. You're watching the WKBN High School Football Game of the Week.
You're watching the WKBN High School Football Game of the Week pregame show.
And welcome back as the countdown to kickoff continues. Let's now turn our attention to West Branch, a team that has been piling up the points since week number 1.
Yeah, the Warriors can light up the scoreboard. In fact, they've scored 42 points or more in all but one of their games this season.
West Branch played host to CVCA last Friday night, and the Warriors had another easy night in week 11. They rolled 45-8 in the opening round of the playoffs on a record-setting night.
Yeah, quarterback Drew DeShields threw 3 touchdown passes in that win and piled up nearly 300 yards in the air. Running back Stephen Mara scored twice, and the team broke the single-season record for first downs, points, and total yards in a season.
Fresh off that victory, the Warriors remain unbeaten at 11-0 on the campaign.
And they have been one of the most explosive offenses in the entire area. They're averaging more than 51 points per game and allowing just under 20 points per game on defense.
Now, leading the way for West Branch is quarterback Drew DeShields. He's just a junior, but he is easily one of the best in the entire area.
Yeah, another dual-threat quarterback that can really stress out a defense. He can run when protection breaks down, but also keeps his eyes downfield, looking for that open receiver. Head coach Ken Harris says he's thankful he doesn't have to defend Drew DeShields.
Now, last week, DeShields became the single-season record holder for passing yards in a season at West Branch with 2,898. He told me he's most proud of his strong arm, and he models his game after Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes.
He just does everything well. You know, I think we haven't seen him force the ball at all. He's really accurate. I mean, he really has a firm grasp of what they want to do offensively, and he's not afraid to run it. I mean, you watch against Salem at the end of the ball game, they need some plays to be made. The ball's in his hands, and he's going forward, and that shows you something. You know, it shows that he's a coach's kid, he's a tough kid, and he wants to win.
I think what really impresses me is he's a playmaker. As soon as he gets out of the pocket, he's still looking to make a big play. He's not just going to take off and run. He's going to try to find someone deep to make a play to. And when he really needs to, he'll put his feet in the ground and go head first and go get a first down.
Which brings us to our keys to the game. Poland looking to eliminate big plays. Not an easy thing to do against an offense as potent as West Branch is.
Meanwhile, the Warriors' goal, neutralize Poland's ground game. They want to force the Bulldogs to throw the football tonight. And finally, both sides are looking to protect the ball. So many times in postseason games, they are won or lost on turnovers. Both coaches are preaching ball security here in week number 12.
Yes, they are. So the spotlight's shining brightly on high school football's biggest stage. We're just about ready for kickoff. Poland and West Branch face off in playoff action on the WKBN High School Football Game of the Week.